All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again with another watch along. Do you know what? I had planned to do watch alongs for Wolves versus Brighton, and then back it up with Man United, Spurs versus Man United. But I just got so tired at the end in the evening, fell asleep, and my son, he wanted to sleep as well, and I've always got to sleep next to him before I can get out, so I had to put him to bed. And then by then I was so tired, so I thought, do you know what, I'll wake up and I'll do a watch along for this match. So I actually didn't intend to do a watch along for this, but it's worked out that way. But meanwhile, I was actually watching the Man United Spurs versus Man United game as well, because I woke up about an hour ago. So caught the end of the first half and all of the second half as well. Oh my God, this Man United team, ladies and gentlemen, is a rubbish Man United team. This is literally a very, very bad Man United team, man. Erik ten Hag, after, you'd think from the first season, he's going to come out and he's going to take the team to the next level. My God, they've gone backwards. And Mason Mount, shall we not speak, honestly, I don't think we need to speak about him at all. He has absolutely stunk up that particular team, man. But it's not just him. I don't want to just smash him. There's a whole heap of other players in that Man United team so bad. Anthony, so poor. Even Bruno Fernandes, extremely poor. And their defense with Martinez and even Rafael Varane probably wasn't that great. Luke Shaw was very, very bad. Wan-Bissaka was bad. Probably Casemiro is the only one that had some sort of credibility. But besides that, Rashford was rubbish. But Mason Mount is going to struggle in that team, man. He's really, really going to struggle. I didn't notice Mount. Oh, my God, he was bad, man. Ms. Mount, new 007. Apparently, he's done a 008 now. 14 passes from Mount. Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, anyway, we here for Manchester City versus Newcastle. This is going to be a good match. Do you know what? I actually think Newcastle has a top shot here. They've caught Manchester City at the right time, because you never know what's going to happen to Manchester City by the end of the transfer window is over. They're definitely going to have to, recruit, bring in some players. From the match I saw of them against Sevilla, by the way, Magister Michael Mineral Medina, if you keep spamming, brother, mods, just watch that guy. If he keeps spamming, if he keeps talking nonsense, block him. Straight away block him. I got no time for these sort of shenanigans in this channel. Idiots like this, I got no time for this. So straight away block him. But yeah, talking about Manchester City versus Newcastle, ladies and gentlemen, I think Newcastle's in for a good shot here. The match I saw against Sevilla for Manchester City, Manchester City struggled to create any sort of opportunities for Haaland. Without KDB, no Gundogan, no Mahrez, Foden, Grealish, Alvarez, they all have to step in. I know Rodri is now pushing forward a little bit more to create more chances because Kovacic is staying deep. But it's going to be interesting to see exactly what happens. This is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Gvardiol in left back, very, very interesting. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to go with a three sort of back formation where Gvardiol potentially will go up, or maybe even Kyle Walker will go up. Diaz in the middle, Akanji, Kyle Walker the captain. Kyle Walker is now the captain. Ruben Diaz used to be the captain. I like how Pep Guardiola, he likes to change his captaincy around. Kovacic, I mean, at the end of the day, they're all leaders, aren't they? Rodri in the middle. I'll be keen to see exactly how Kovacic plays this game, because Kovacic in the Man City team will have to produce some goals and assists. He really does. And this time around, there is no excuses. There is absolutely no excuses. This isn't the Chelsea team. This is a Manchester City team. I know this is probably a weakened Manchester City team, but there's still a lot of quality. You're going to have to create a lot of chances. Grealish up front, Alvarez, Foden, and Haaland. Look at the Newcastle United side, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very strong team. Almiron, Isaac, Gordon up front, Tonali, Gomes, and Joelinton. Do you know what? That midfield of Tonali, Gomes, and Joelinton, that's a very, very good midfield. Trippier, Scar, Botman and Dan Burn. Pretty soon we're going to start seeing Lewis Hall in that left back position. I'm very, very certain, and Nick Pope in goalkeeping position. So it's gonna be very, very interesting. Give me some of your score prediction. You know what? I think this might be like a 2-2. I think there's a draw written all over this, so I think it might be 2-2. Let's see what you guys are saying. Dominic, I think Walker will spend more time in midfield and see back three. I think you're right. Do you know what? I might do a quick poll to see what you guys think of the outcome of this match. Start poll. Manchester City versus Newcastle. Result prediction. We'll go with Man City win, draw, Newcastle win. All right. Let's see what you guys are thinking about this. 3-2 Newcastle win. Alteza saying, can't wait for our game against West Ham. I can't wait. By the way, straight after this game, ladies and gentlemen, I will drop the preview. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. Give me about half an hour after the match finishes and I'll drop that video. So we'll go from there. Now, talk about Mount Mears. Look, what to say? This guy dropped another stinker. You know what I mean? Every time he does well, you'll see every journalist out there heaping so much praise and stats flying left, right, and center. Every time he drops stinkers after stinkers after stinkers, everyone disappears. Everyone disappears. No one wants to talk about it. No Statman Dave. I even tagged Statman Dave to give me Mason Mount's stats for that match. But he don't want to entertain. He don't want to entertain. My prediction, Man City 1, Newcastle 1. There you go. I think it might be a 2-2. Clicks, good to see you, my man. Assalamu alaikum, brother. 2-2 draw. Pepita, I watched Mount was waiting for the one-touch pass and no one wanted to give him the one-touch pass. No one wants to give him no touch pass. That's the thing with Mason Mount. Shuba Brighton, another 4-1. Do you know what? Back-to-back wins. I know they played two Mickey Mouse teams, two teams that are probably going to get relegated, Luton and Wolves, but they've dispatched them. They've absolutely dispatched them. I'm just, a bit filthy with myself that I didn't get to do the watch along for that game. I really wanted to do that. I will catch Brighton games. I will definitely catch more Brighton games very, very soon. But Brighton, my God, as much as we don't like to deal with them from a transfer saga point of view, they're a good team, man. Like Mitoma, I need to go and check the highlights. I want to watch that entire match. I'm going to do, by the way, in my second channel, I will do a review of Man United versus Spurs because I got to watch that match. So I'll do a review for that. Do subscribe to the second channel. It will hopefully get busy. It will get busy. I just need to put some work into it. But Brighton and Siso apparently had 2 assists. Mitoma had a really good goal as well. And Estupinian is gonna be the next big thing from there. Look, Estupinian and Siso and Mitoma. You just know, you best believe these three are leaving Brighton very, very soon. Brighton, man, what a production of talent. They just keep rolling out. And another ex-Brighton player, Bissouma. You know how much I've rated Bissouma. Always wanted Bissouma at Chelsea Football Club, but nonetheless, I'm very happy with our midfield now, of course. Bissouma, watch his stocks rise. I've always liked Bissouma. João Pedro 2, deadly. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Match will kick off very, very soon. Let me just set this up. Manchester City versus Newcastle. This is going to be a good match, man. Can't wait. All right. Okay, I've got it all sorted out. Oh, my days. Look at the way Manchester City is setting up this match. They're just bringing the 3 trophies they won, the treble that they won last season, bringing it out in front of their crowd. Oh, my God. They are flaunting it, huh? They're absolutely flaunting it. All right, Chelsea Empire, good to see you, my man. Let's give it up for Bissouma. Conte didn't believe in him, and now he's balling out. Much respect, man. I don't know why Conte didn't believe in him. I think there were some injury issues as well. but Bissouma is balling out. He is absolutely balling out. Both the games, Brentford as well, he was very good, and against Man United was sensational. Ange Postecoglou, man. Ange Postecoglou, want to look out for, man. My Australian counterpart, my Australian countryman. I think City's midfield might get out-muscled, so I'm predicting 1-1. Yeah, man. Wow, look at the Manchester City Stadium, man. Look at that banner. Treble winners. That looks immense, man. That looks incredible. That's sensational, man. Wow. But yeah, Newcastle got a good chance. Shubra, João Pedro, plus even Ferguson, another 200 million. Yeah, too much quality, man. Brighton, too much. I honestly think Brighton will blow away teams this season. I really do think they're going to blow away some teams, and they'll give the top 6 a really good go. I think Brighton will take care of Man United. Abik, not even angry on Mount now, just feel pity for him. He's so rubbish now, man. Honestly, yeah, incredible. But you know what? More than anything, yeah, King George, there you go, Miz. I remember you were Team Bissouma before Caicedo. I told you, King George knows me. He's one of the originals, OGs. You know what I'm talking about, Team George. I was rooting for Bissouma big time. People were like, let's get Declan Rice. Let's get Declan Rice. And I was like, no, let's get Bissouma, man. Let's get Bissouma. But going back to Mason Mount, this lad's gonna really, really struggle. And Eric Ten Hag, honestly, this guy's on fraud list, man. This guy's seriously on fraud list now. How is he not playing his style? Like, that's quite mad. I really do find that strange. How is Man United getting dominated like that? Spurs had the possession. Spurs had the attacking philosophy. Spurs had all the movement. Man United, like Eric Ten Hag, is this the same Eric Ten Hag from that Ajax days? I don't understand. I really don't understand. That Ajax team under Eric Ten Hag was balling. And then this, so rubbish. Shivendra, we have to be aware of James Ward-Prowse, West Ham player tomorrow, Miz. I heard he was really good at Southampton. Now, you didn't just hear, you must have seen he was good at Southampton. Set pieces, definitely. Can bang in goals. Robert Sanchez better be aware. And also us as a team, you're right. We have to be aware not to give away silly fouls. But let me make one thing clear. Make sure you guys watch the preview. I'm going to drop the preview after this match. So give me about half an hour. I'm going to make it categorically clear. I do not care. I don't care who West Ham have. James Ward-Prowse, them being a bogey team for us, this, that, the other. W's. We need to pick up wins. We cannot be spending the level of money we've spent and not pick up wins and come up with excuses. No excuses. No more excuses. La. No more excuses. No more excuses. So I need to start seeing some wins. United stand Roykin. I think Man United FC are the new Spurs. Oh my goodness me. Hey, what can you say? Match will be starting very, very soon. Oh, okay. So you know how I said, ladies and gentlemen, I've started the Loan Watch series. I'm going to be covering a lot of our loanees. Tomorrow as well, before our match, I'm actually going to cover... so we'll move into the Chelsea match. I'll do the Union Berlin versus Mainz. So we'll cover David Archer Fofana. But Cassidy, injury time winner. You best believe tomorrow morning, UK time. So not tonight. Tonight, UK time, straight after this game, you'll get the preview for the West Ham game. And tomorrow morning, early, roughly around 8:30ish, maybe 9 a.m. UK, I will drop the Loan Watch. I've got a lot of things to say about Cassidy. Injury time winner for Leicester on his debut. This kid's the real deal, man. This kid's the real deal. And I'm also going to talk about Omari Hutchinson, who hasn't played for Ipswich this weekend. Unused substitute player. And also last game, Omari Hutchinson only got about 9 minutes or something like that. So, yeah, David Dutcher Fofana gets a lot of minutes. Cassidy came off the bench but came quite early, I think on the 62nd minute. And then you got Omari Hutchinson, who's not featuring for Ipswich. So, going to talk about all of these things because, there's a clear sort of indication who's impressing, who's not. So we'll find out. And for Omari Hutchinson, you can't afford to have a bad loan spell. I know it's early days. I completely understand it's early days, but you cannot afford to have a bad loan spell, or else you're going to be sold. Chelsea Empire, the Mickey Mount curse is at United now. The whole team is overhyped and will be exposed this year. Mark Goldbridge is crying. That's what he gets for rating us out of top 6. Hey man, we need to be as high as possible. Cassidy, awesome at Leicester City. Same as Liverpool, Man United. Man U have no number 6, and with Mount and Fernandes, they're just getting through. Ten Hag looks baffled on the touchline. Yeah, man, that midfield is not good. That midfield is not good enough. Angelo Gabriel, remember the name? Yes, he's also playing for Strasbourg, but I'm not really sure whether I can cover that. I think that's in the same time as our match, so that'll be very difficult for me to do all of that. But I will try and get highlights done and then do a report on him as well. Loan Watch is 100% happening on this channel. He got man of the match, I think. Wow, Cassidy got man of the match. I mean, winner. Came in in the second half on the 62nd minute to get man of the match from playing, minimal minutes. That's pretty incredible from him. Miss, do you think Liverpool got lucky again and it was a red? I didn't watch the match, so I got to catch the highlights. So I'm not really sure what happened there. But yeah, Mount is a fraud. Cassidy scored today against Cardiff City. Yeah, winner as well. Reginald is saying Man City 1, Arsenal 2, Chelsea 3. This is how I see it as well, the top 3. After that, it's anyone's game. Newcastle 4th, Tottenham 5, Brighton 6. Yeah, I mean, look. After that, it's anyone's shot. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 120 watching, 43 likes. Please thrash the likes to 100 or more and Hulk smash the subscribe button. Come on. Match has started, ladies and gentlemen. We're off. Big Haaland gets a header. Rodri now pumps it forward. Someone's down from Newcastle. Shubra's saying, I've invested heavily on Fofana stock. Sterling's ready-made replacement. Yeah, David Dutcher Fofana is... someone's in trouble. Oh, the Newcastle player. Who's that? Has he dislocated his arm? Yeah, man, David Dutcher Fofana, his stocks will be rising. I can't wait to cover that match. And that match will lead on to the Chelsea match. So it's going to be good. I think it'll be perfect. We'll just keep it all in the one watch along. We'll start watching the Union Berlin versus Mainz, and then we'll move into the Chelsea one. I think that'll be perfect. My game just kicked off. Yeah, my timing is 1 minute 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So if you want to sync up with me, ladies and gentlemen, you can. I think it might be this Newcastle defender might be injured. I think he might be injured. We'll see what happens. He doesn't look comfortable. Is this Fabian Scar? Or Shah, however you pronounce it. Scar, Shah. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, they've kicked off. Manchester City with the ball now. Kyle Walker, that's sloppy, man. And it's been stolen by Newcastle immediately. Oh my God, Nick Pope straight back to Manchester City again. I think down the track, Newcastle will look to get. I'm not saying that Nick Pope's not a good goalkeeper. I think Nick Pope's a very, very good shot stopper. But I think down the track, Newcastle will focus on getting a more ball-playing goalkeeper. That's the way forward, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? That's the way forward. You got to have a goalkeeper that's capable of playing out from the back. Offside. Kudos to you, Miz. Managing work, family, and YouTube sounds so tough. Great work. Great. Thank you so much. It is tough. I'm telling you, brother. You don't understand. This is why, please, ladies and gentlemen, pray for me, and give me all your best wishes that I can turn this into a full-time gig. I do want to leave work and start this on a full-time basis, but I still need to grow this channel a little bit more. The channel needs to grow a little bit more for it to be a full-time gig. But it's very tough. It's very tough. Like, you know, when you have two young kids as well. But I'm thankful and I'm very, very grateful. My wife's very understanding, man. Initially, she wasn't. Initially, she was like, what are you doing? Wasting time. But now, eventually enough, when she started to see that, okay, this is not a bad, fruitful business and I'm having a lot of fun. She sees that how much fun I have with you guys. Now she's been, you know, over the past year or so, she's been very, very supportive. So you need to have supportive family. You need to have supportive family, or else it's a difficult thing to juggle work and YouTube and family, of course. But if your family is understanding, then you can do well. Pepita, where's your wife from? From Bangladesh. I'm from Bangladesh as well. She's from Bangladesh as well. But like both of us, we spent a lot of time outside of Bangladesh. Like we pretty much grew up outside of Bangladesh, but we always go back. Love going back. Chelsea Empire, if I go mad, if Miz retires from this channel, there is no better YouTuber that communicates back with his followers. We got you, bro. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Honestly, I love coming here and spending time with you guys. Do you know what time it is now? 5:08 a.m. 5:08 a.m. and I'm spending here time with you guys, watching the matches. I wouldn't have it any other way because honestly, this gives me the most pleasure. It really does. Reginald Miz, I got a newborn. When she hears your face, she smiles. I watched a lot of your videos with my wife sleeping next to me while she was pregnant. There you go, man. Thank you. I like how we create a family vibe in this channel, man. Absolutely brilliant to see. King George, Miz, we will be here no matter what. Appreciate that a lot. Shubra, we will be there. Much appreciated. Shavenda, we all wish you all the best, Miz. You will go big one day. We have faith in you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much appreciated. Narayan, all the best, Miz. Really appreciate that. Blood, appreciate you, Miz. Matt Charles, you're doing great job, Miz. How you manage it with two kids, I'll never know. I've got 3 and a 5-year-old. I just about managed work around that. True talk. It's tough. It's tough. All right. Ball spreads out wide. Kyle Walker now. Kyle Walker bombing forward. Bombing forward. That pace of Kyle Walker is gone, huh? Obviously, age is catching up to him. Still quick, but used to have that blockbuster pace. Of course, now age is slowly catching up. Kovacic. Jack Grealish. A lot of expectation on Jack Grealish. I want to see exactly how Jack Grealish does. A nice ball through to Haaland. Jack Grealish will have to find Haaland more often. That's one of his criticisms. Doesn't find Haaland often enough. Rodri. Diaz. Akanji. So it looks like it's Diaz and Gvardiol, the two CBs. Akanji is in the middle, really. Akanji is. By the way, where's John Stones? Does anyone know where John Stones is? Is he injured? So Akanji is in the middle in the DM position. Kovacic, Man City Newcastle trying to press. Grealish, nice build up here. Diaz, Kyle Walker very high up and wide. Walker goes back to the middle again to Diaz, Akanji. It's interesting. Akanji's playing through the middle. Yeah, Akanji CM. Injured. Yeah, there you go. Stones is injured. Pep Guardiola, turning CBs into center mids. Quite incredible. Rodri, Kovacic, Gvardiol. Patient build up here. Patient build up. Man City looking for that eye of the needle kind of pass. Grealish. Let's see what he does. Take your man on, Grealish. Take your man on. Just recycles it back through the middle. Rodri through the middle. Grealish inside the box now. It's well blocked. Well blocked by Trippier. The one to really look out for in Newcastle, I'm really keen to see how Isak plays. I think that's going to be quite interesting. Yeah, that was a dive actually from the Newcastle player. Himanshu, who are we signing next, man? No transfer news since 2 to 3 days, other than that Petrovic guy. Look, to be honest, we've done the bulk of it. I think we are still going to be looking for a goalkeeper, which that Petrovic guy looks like maybe he's the guy. We probably will look for either a striker or a winger, creative winger who can score goals. So I don't know whether we're going to get, goalkeeper, winger, and a striker. I don't think we get 3. I do think we might get 2. And there could be some surprise exits as well. So do look out for that. Cucurella's name is getting thrown out for an exit. Whether it's a loan or not, we'll see. I think Chelsea believe in Martin a little bit more, and he might be the backup left back. Oh, what a ball over the top. Oh, my God. What was that? Alvarez that screwed up there. Isak now. Isak. Anthony Gordon. Dan Burn in the middle to Joe Linton. Gomes. Sandro Tonali. Almiron goes all the way back to the defender. Newcastle, no pushovers, man. Newcastle, no pushovers. All right, Dominic, I think Isak will be good this season for Newcastle. I think he was good last season as well. Obviously, injuries got him. Alvarez, Haaland's through. Oh, my God. Erling, what was that? What was that? Sure, Pep might just be the most influential manager of all the football history. I think so as well, man. Incredible Pep Guardiola. Okay, Chelsea Empire City will have issues with KDB. Without KDB, Haaland will miss KDB, man. I'm telling you, 100%. And you know what? When Man City were without KDB in previous seasons, you had players like Gundogan and Mahrez, come in and pick up the pieces. There's no Gundogan, there's no Mahrez. No KDB, no Gundogan, no Mahrez. 3 top players. You're going to have to replace their assists. You're going to have to replace their goals. And you're going to have to replace their leadership as well. It's not easy. It is not going to be easy. Haaland See, this is what would have happened if Haaland joined Chelsea Football Club. Remember when we went for Lukaku and Haaland? Haaland would have suffered the same scenario. We wouldn't have given him enough quality passes the way Manchester City does with Erling Haaland last season that they did. Haaland doesn't score all of those goals if you don't fix Haaland up. Like, Haaland's not someone who manufactures goals himself. Haaland needs to be fed. And when he's fed, boy, he will eat. He will absolutely eat. Paqueta. Kovacic through the middle. Tries to slide that ball through to Haaland, but no sugar there. Miz, have you seen Eunice's preview video today? He's just shooting shots at LFC. No, I haven't seen him, and I'll catch it later on. Eunice is funny. Juventus have changed their plans and definitely pulled out of the race for Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku. Wow. All right, let's have a look at Chelsea HQ. People are saying Chelsea HQ. Chelsea HQ. Juventus have changed their plans and definitely pulled out of the race for Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over for Romelu Lukaku. It's Saudi Arabia, brother. And even for Saudi, I don't know where he's going to go in Saudi because Al Hilal got Mitrovic. So I'm not really sure whether Al Hilal is going to come back for Romelu Lukaku as well. Don't forget they got Neymar as well. Money's not the problem. Like, Al Hilal will get Lukaku if they have to. But maybe they've already got too many players. Chelsea remain confident of selling Romelu Lukaku, and West Ham has asked for information. West Ham. Oh my days. Wow. that was Haaland, not Haaland. Kyle Walker. Back to Kovacic. Rodri. Kyle Walker. They got to find a cross. They got to somehow find Haaland, man. Kovacic. Danny Olmo to City. Watch out. That might be a good shout, actually. What happened to Chinese Super League? Died. They don't have the level of money Saudi Arabia does. I know China's got money, but not like, everlasting money. Like Saudis, they've got, it's unlimited. It's unlimited amount of wealth. You don't understand how wealthy Saudi Arabia is. Hajj, for instance, Mecca, Hajj, every year, over 2 million people all around the world go and do Hajj in Saudi Arabia. That is one of their biggest income in their economy. All their hotels, all their accommodation, all packed out through Hajj. And they make a lot of money there. Oil. So Hajj, oil. Do you know how much gold Saudi Arabia has? The level of gold that they have. And now Saudis are going and getting boxing, UFC, golf, tennis. Like, Saudis are setting themselves up, man. There's just an abundance of money. Abundance. If you ever get a job in Saudi Arabia, just stay there, man. Just stay there, make a life out of it. Tax-free as well, by the way, over there. Because the government don't need tax. The government's like, look, I'll look after the country. Don't worry about it. Just earn. All of the stuff that we need tax money for to run, hospitals and the streets and, universities, this, that, the other. Don't worry. I got you covered. It's incredible over there, man. Do you think Lukaku would have done better in this Pep's Man City team? Nah, man. I don't think so. You need a ruthless finisher like Haaland. Like, Lukaku is a good finisher, but he's no Haaland, man. Lukaku is no Haaland. Haaland is just the way Haaland was pressing as well last season. Lukaku don't press. The way Haaland pressed, I still remember that match against Leipzig. Incredible. Ooh, tantalizing ball in the middle for Newcastle, but Akanji was there to see that off. Elias grew up in Saudi Arabia and need to go back. Yeah, man, I had 4 years in Abu Dhabi before coming to Australia back in 1997. Some of my best times, man. The Middle East is the place to be. The Middle East is the place to be, man. Honestly speaking. Saudi are loaded, proper loaded. Like, honestly, there's no finish. Saudis are pumping in 20 billion into their football to set themselves up for the 2030 World Cup. Do you understand? 20 billion. Neymar cannot fake injury like he did every year before Miz. Yeah, look, Neymar, with the level of money he's now earning, put up some show for the Saudis. And I think that's what they want, man. They don't really want Neymar to be, all of a sudden takes life seriously. Neymar really hasn't. But they want to see him, at least showboating to a certain degree. At least entertain the crowd. Pepita, I'm going back to Ghana next summer. Parents' home country. Nice, my man. I'd love to go to Africa sometime, man. Egypt, Algeria. Yeah, definitely want to go and experience all of that. Morocco as well. South Africa. Yeah. Nigeria. I think Nigeria would be nice. Sandro Tonali. And Almiron out wide on the right side. Finds Gimenez, who finds Dan Burn. Isak, Gimenez, and the ball has been stolen, but it's back with Newcastle again. KG match so far, KG match. Junaid saying visit Cape Town is one of the cities in the world, one of the best cities in the world. Fair enough. King George Miz, which country do you get much support from? I've seen my stats the other day. Number 1 is United Kingdom. Number 2, I believe, is... Let me just check. I think Nigeria is number 3, I think Nigeria is number 3. Let me have a look. Yeah, United Kingdom number 1, Nigeria number 2. United States number 3, Ghana number 4, Kenya number 5. Wow, that's incredible. Digital Arts, I want United to do so terrible this season, not because they are our rivals, but because on July, Mark said Chelsea are disorganized club and that Man United are an organized club. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's coming to. But look, early days, we'll see how Man United goes, but it don't look so good for Man United. It really don't look so good. Neymar to earn 400 million in Saudi. That Al Hilal team is loaded, man. It's not just Al Hilal. There's 4 clubs that's owned by the Saudi, I think PIF group. So it's Al Hilal, it's Al Ittihad, Al Nassr, and Al Ahli. These 4 teams, I think. Al Ahli, Al Hilal, Al Nassr, and Al Ittihad. These 4 are owned by the Saudi PIF group. So, they got a lot of money. They got a lot of money, and they're pumping it into this, their league. Isn't this match Saudi versus Arab? You mean Saudi versus United? Yeah, United Arab Emirates. Yeah, there's a touch of Middle Eastern touch on this match. Ball goes out for a throw in. Kovacic. Wide to Walker. Back to Diaz. Miz, what do you think about Spurs goalkeeper? He was so good today. He was so good. Vicario, he was really, really good. Very, very good. Made some match-saving saves. Yeah. Definitely good. And he was less erratic this week. Last week, well, that was dirty from Anthony Gordon, by the way. That was very dirty from... Gordon comes across a dirty player. He really does. Anyway. Oh, we can hear commentary. All right, let me just put that down. There you go. I'll put that down. Thank you, Manchu, for letting me know. Yeah, he was very erratic last week against Brentford, but this week against Man United, much more calm and looked like a very, very good goalkeeper. Did you shave your beard? You look different today. No, I didn't shave my beard. Come on. Of course I did, bro. Of course I did. Sure, bro. Yeah, yes. Lower the volume is it might get copyrighted. Yeah, I got it down. Thank you for that. Rodri. Out wide to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's got to find a cross here, man. Stop coming inside. Find a cross for the Erling. Cover. Akanji. It's not clicking for Man City, man. It really isn't clicking for Man City. They're struggling to break this Newcastle defense down. Early stages, 25 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen, 0-0. Akil, good day, Miz. Good day to you as well, my brother. Pepita, they're missing Kevin Badley. 100% they're missing Kevin Badley. Shivendra, this is Miz 2.0. You look cool and handsome, Miz, with that, you'll be appreciate that, man. As I said, every now and then the reset happens, and then we grow again. Kyle Walker finds Akanji. Gvardiol to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz goes long. Can he find Erling? Oh, he could. He did find Erling Haaland, but Erling Haaland was marked by two defenders there, both Sven Botman and Fabian Schär. Kovacic. Thomas, to think we wanted to re-sign Mount. Look at us now, LFC. Man, that's why I was never upset. I was never upset one bit of letting go of Mason Mount. I knew we needed far more quality than him. I mean, I wouldn't have cared too much if he stayed as a bench player. Could have been coming off the bench. But I know, all these. Oh, inside the nah. Kyle Walker just not good enough to deliver across there. But I knew, all of these, Chelsea fans that were, for some reason, just couldn't see what we really needed in midfield. Just blindly following Mason Mount, English bias as well, academy bias as well. But you can tell, it just wasn't good enough. We needed more. Abdul Razak, his Man United fans wish they had Poch. Shivenda, Paul Winstonley pushed Mount out. Good for us. It looks like Paul Winstonley and Lawrence Stewart, they understand football really, really, really well. Apparently, our owners wanted Bellingham, Rice, and Mount midfield. And then Paul Winstonley and Lawrence Stewart came in and recommended, dude, that ain't going to cut it. That's not a technical midfield. That midfield's just going to get done. Oh, lovely ball through the middle that time by Kovacic. Grealish. Ooh. So that might have been Alvarez, actually. Yeah, Paul Winstonley and Lawrence Stewart, they quickly came in and told our owners that, you need technical ability, man. You can't just be having these Mount, Rice, and Bellingham, like this English midfield that, we see how England does in international matches. They're not good enough. They're just not good enough at the highest level. Cover. Miss, the real OGs are here, and good to see you, man. I feel like Newcastle flat with no creativity. I think Newcastle's just respecting Man City a bit too much. I mean, obviously they deserve the respect, of course, but Newcastle got the quality to take the game as well. But then they're a little bit hesitant. They don't want to be exposed, I suppose, and let in goals. Another lovely pass through the middle. Grealish. Same after what the owners have done so far. I said, okay. Eddie, good to see you. Never thought I'd say this, but Spurs game was so much better. Yeah, it was actually. Spurs played really well. They played really, really well. But equally, Man United were just stinky, man. They were just so stinky. West Ham away is an absolute disaster. They give the smallest section of the stadium to away fans. Look, you know what? I got no excuse. No excuse. It's a W. It's a W, and that's it. I'm only looking for a W. Jan 31st, Ms. LFC versus LFC. Mount is getting trolled online. They have photos of him looking like he regrets leaving Chelsea. Nah, don't regret. Don't regret. We didn't want to keep you around anyway, let's be honest. I think Chelsea always looked to get rid of him and cash in on him. And rightly so, rightly so. Pure profit in our books. Alvarez! What a goal! What a goal! Oh, man. Alvarez, ladies and gentlemen. Alvarez! This guy. I just get impressed by him every single time. He's so good. He's so good inside the box. He's clinical, man. I don't think I've seen him often miss when he shoots. This guy is so good. Manchester City has done a madness. If this guy grows this season and becomes the player that Man City and many other believe that he can be, I think they'll find the goals, because obviously they'll have to replace a lot of the goals of Gundogan, Mahrez, and KDB. Look at that. Foden assist as well. Lovely cut back in. And no hesitation. Alvarez knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he went for it. I think Nick Pope touched that as well. He might have had a glove to that. Yeah, he just had a glove. Excellent goal from Alvarez. Look at Pep Guardiola. Look at Pep Guardiola. Look at him go, man. That's a sensational goal. That is a sensational goal, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic finish from Alvarez, and it seems like, it don't matter with Man City. You can chop and change and sell the entire team. But with Man City, they're a juggernaut that just continues on. They are a juggernaut that continues on, man. And with Alvarez, we've said it all last season as well. They found a proper gem, man. They found a proper gem. And maybe this season, Pep Guardiola will rely on Julian Alvarez a lot more, and perhaps two-man strike force with Alvarez and Haaland. I said it last season that Pep Guardiola, he's found a way to play with a mobile striker up front, Aguero. Absolutely killed it with Aguero. He found a way to play without a striker, and he won Premier Leagues back-to-back with it. He then found a way to play with a leading man up front, a target man up front, like Erling Haaland. And now he's going to find a way to play with two strikers, Haaland and Alvarez. Like this guy, what can he do? What can Pep Guardiola do? Tell me. City about to run them out. Here comes Alvarez again. Sorry, that was Foden. All of these footballers are the same haircuts. That's a foul on Foden. Sandro Tonali getting a yellow card. Foden knew exactly what he was doing. Remember Ralph Rangnick, he wanted Caicedo, Alvarez, and Dominic at Man United, and they sacked him. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. Some know football, and some just don't. It's simple as that. Hussam said Liverpool was offered Alvarez plus Enzo Duo in a 40 million package from River Plate last summer, but they somehow rejected. Mad. Cover made that happen. Yeah, that pass initially. Yeah. Facts means I'm taking a complaint to a FA. He's alien, this Pep. Nah, he's really alien. Because that's unfair yellow card. Yeah, probably the yellow was unfair, but it was a foul. It was a foul. Oh. Gordon's foul there. Gordon fouled by Alvarez. Alvarez is a very busy player as well, man. Like he presses well. He likes to get in on some duels. That Argentinian dog in him. That's got that dog in him. Akil, Newcastle still need a solid CDM and a ball-playing keeper if they want to be at the top. Yeah, keeper is something they'll look at. CDM, like, Gomes and Tonali, they're good, man. They're good. But they're just showing a bit too much respect, I feel. They need to believe in their quality. Newcastle got some firepower, but they seem like they're just showing a bit too much respect to Manchester City at the moment. There you go. That time, good press from Newcastle, winning the ball in midfield. And now, Almiron. Dan Burn. It's a foul. Rodri's committed a foul there. Eddie Howe writing down notes saying, when is Hall going to come in? Because I need to have a overlapping fullback. He's writing notes. He is writing notes. Lucas, I think this is how Chelsea was going to play with two strikers, Nkunku and Jackson, just like Haaland and Alvarez. I think so, man. I think so. Until Nkunku got injured, of course. Dexter, when are you doing the preview for the game? Tomorrow, straight after this game. Straight after this game, ladies and gentlemen, the preview will drop. So make sure you don't go to bed straight away. Give me at least half an hour after the game, and then we shall do. We shall have the preview loaded up. They're checking for a handball here. There's nothing in it, man. Come on. There's nothing in that one. Let's move it on. Hall is going to get so many assists in this team. Yeah, Isak should be licking his lips, man. Hall. All that talk, I don't know. Like, I feel like all that talk was nonsense. How people were saying, "Oh, Hall doesn't want to be a left back." He's going to be a left back at Newcastle. I don't think he's going to be a midfielder. Where's he going to play in midfield? Like, Newcastle's stacked with midfielders. Grealish, Jackie. I've not seen anything of Jack Grealish this half. I really haven't. He's turning out to be an overall, like, I know last season had a good season, but last season there was also Gundogan, Mahrez, KDB. So you don't really need to do much. This season there's a lot of responsibility in Jack Grealish, and I feel like, the Jack Grealish in Aston Villa is, for some reason, is not the same Jack Grealish here in Man City. Kyle Walker. Miz, are you doing a watch along for League Cup final between Inter Miami and Nashville? I would like to. When is that, by the way? When is that? I would like to, but it might be during the week, right? That's when it gets really tough because I'm working. But I'll keep you in contact, man. If I am doing it. Miz, who's better player, Martsen or Madueke? You'd have to say Martsen, man, because Martsen, he's had now a full season in the Championship with Burnley. Prior to that, he was also in Coventry and a few of the other clubs. And yeah, Martsen's got a little bit more experience. I think Madueke, I don't think he played that many matches for PSV. So for me, it's Martsen. But this is not like a slide against Madueke either. Like, Madueke is still growing, you know what I mean? Shivendra. Hall knew he was not going to get game time in Chelsea, so smart move by him. Nothing to rage about him leaving. Yeah, I'm not. I know why Chelsea sold him. Regardless of whether he wanted to go or not, I know why Chelsea wanted to sell him. We need to balance books. I know it looks a bit strange. We just signed him on a contract extension not that long ago, and then we sold him. But you know what that contract extension did? It saved his it kept his value intact. In fact, it helped us get that 35 million for Lewis. So if he didn't sign the contract extension, I don't think we would have got that 35 million, because he had only about 2 seasons left in his contract or something like that. So we wouldn't have got that money. The fact that he signed a new contract allowed us to get that 35 million. Shuramiz, do you agree with Toby that as a 100 million player, Grealish needs to have more GA, not just ball circulation? 100%. I understand what Toby says in the Big Six. Completely understand it. Last season, Grealish actually had a good season. But this season is the big test. Because Grealish, it's not just about the work rate like last season. This season, he's going to have to create opportunities for Haaland, because Manchester City need someone to feed Haaland. Foden puts the ball through. Erling Haaland. Ooh la la. By the way, Erling Haaland's in my Fantasy Premier League. I need him to score. But I captained Salah this weekend. I actually captained Salah. But the guy missed the penalty, man. Absolutely annoyed me with that one. Oh, it's today. The Inter Miami game is in 6 hours. Oh. Okay, 6 hours. 11-ish. Yeah, I might cover that. I might cover that. Miz, are you doing watch along for Women's World Cup fight? Nah, brother, I'll be too tired, man. Because I want to do the Union Berlin versus Mainz, cover David Datra Fofana. And then the Chelsea game, I'll just be way too tired. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. Absolutely smash the like button. Matt Chills, it's almost as if Grealish had the freedom at Villa, but now he has to have the technical awareness, and I'm not sure he suits his game. Yeah, no, you're right. Shubra sharing something. Shubra, what are you sharing, brother? Let me have a look. Chelsea have been discussing attacking targets internally this weekend. Nonto and Eze have been on our list, but neither have been or were pursued. Jeremy Pino has been liked since Jan. Jeremy Pino apparently is a very good player. Sources say Doku interest is real, but unsure if Chelsea would pay. City don't want bidding war. It'll be interesting. Who we go for. I do feel like we need to have one more attacking player. I do feel that. I feel we need someone who can potentially play as a striker as well. Like, can play anywhere in the front three. I think look out for Bradley Bacola. I feel like Bradley Bacola might be the player. Willie Nonto is an amazing player. He's a good player, but yeah, he's a good player. He's a decent player. Erling Haaland. Wow, that's nice. That's brilliantly done. So Grealish chips the ball up and it goes out for a corner. That was nicely done from Kyle Walker through the middle. Trippier gives away a corner. Oluwasei is saying, should we bring back Felix? Do you know what? I would have liked João Felix, man. I really would have. I'm not even going to lie. I would have liked João Felix, but I think Pochettino just doesn't want João Felix. João Felix was someone who's being pursued by Christopher Vivell, I think, previously. And now that Vivell's gone, I don't think our current board are quite keen on João Felix. So, yeah. Foden, nicely done again, finding Haaland. Haaland finds Grealish. That's a foul must be on Grealish, yes. Himanshu, Alex Goldberg hates Felix. Do you know what? It's so odd. Like, look, I like Alex as an individual, like as a person, but he's too bullish with his takes. Like, he has distinct favorites and distinct dislikes. Like, he's not someone who can, you know, like me, for instance. Like, if I don't like a particular player, I can sit down with each and every one of you guys and have a conversation, and you can perhaps convince me that that player is not a bad player, and I'll probably buy into it as well. Like, you know, you can call it a flip-flop, whatever. I don't call that a flip-flop. I just call that being a sensible and not stubborn, right? I'm not stubborn. Like, if you explain to me what you see in a player, I'll buy into it. If it makes sense, I'll buy into it. But Alex, man, when he is set on a player that he doesn't like, that's it. He does not like. And I think a lot of the hatred that he has for João Felix, I don't even think it's footballing related. I think it's because purely, you know, fans troll him because he hates João Felix so much. Fans troll him on it, and that's what escalates the matter a lot more. If he actually sat down and understood João Felix's game, he could appreciate it. Like, for instance, Alex will never take a no for Declan Rice. He will never take a no for Declan Rice. But we all know Declan Rice, he has flaws as well. He definitely has flaws, like some distinct flaws when it comes to a possession-based, you know, footballing philosophy. But Alex don't want to hear anything about that. So Mason Mount's another one, yes. Yeah. He's a good guy. He's just too bullish with his takes. But that's his style. Oh, good defending Manchester City there. Mo saying, Miz, you're very open-minded and listen to lots of fans' opinions. That's why a lot of people watch your CFC news. Thank you, Mo. Yeah, like, I've always been like that. I feel like I'm a student of the game. Like I want to be learning. I don't want to come here and act like I know it all. I don't know it all. I'll tell you straight up. I don't know it all. I tend to think I know a bit, but I don't know it all. This is why I always communicate with you guys. I'm always open with whatever information you're giving me, because I learn. I learn. That's a way to learn. And if you don't have that mindset, um, I think you'll struggle. I think you'll struggle uh, to interact with people. Do you know what I mean? Felix came at a wrong time to Chelsea, and if his contract gets cancelled, it could be a cheaper option to the squad. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But Felix has made it quite clear that he wants to go to Barcelona, and I think Barcelona are now doing their level best to make it happen. Shubrish just shared another one. Kudus. Many people I speak to feel Chelsea haven't moved because him and Jackson would be both out for AFCON, and with Nkunku injured, it's less than ideal. Yeah, makes sense. Fair enough. Some say Chelsea waiting to see what other clubs bid. Ajax want 40 to 45 million. So it could still potentially be a final play later on. All right, halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester City Manchester City 1, Newcastle nil. And yeah, no, not the most entertaining half, I would say. Not the most entertaining half at all. But nonetheless, I feel like Man City had more or less of the control of the match without really having to do much. Newcastle, for me, is just showing a bit too much respect, and I get it. You have to show respect to Manchester City. I completely understand that. Absolutely get it. But Man City got quality, and they're not really throwing the kitchen sink. They're just being conservative, and maybe they're just being conservative because they just want to be able to get the point. Perhaps they're playing for the point, and they'll be happy with that. But Man City, Alvarez, what a banger! What a beautiful goal from Julian Alvarez, and he's probably going to take his game to a next level this season, knowing he's going to get a lot more minutes. Two-man striker policy with Manchester City this time around, it seems like. Chelsea Empire, you care about your viewers' comments is the biggest one. Other YouTubers don't care. Makes all of you feel important. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It makes it easy when I meet people like you guys. And do you know what? I want to share something with you guys. Before I do that, Shubra shared the news. Hakim Ziyech is leaving Chelsea on a free transfer? Free transfer? What? Ring Matisse. Everyone's saying ring Matisse. I will ring Matisse. Give me a moment. And why is this a free transfer? I don't understand. Why do we have to give a free transfer here? Quite strange. Why can't we get some money from Galatasaray? Yeah, saw the Lukaku news, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that I did see. Yeah, interesting. Mo, Chelsea remain confident on selling Romelu Lukaku, and West Ham have asked for information on the striker. Yeah, we should have at least tried for 8 million. How much were Saudis were giving us? Saudis were giving us like 10 million, weren't they? A free transfer. Strange. I think we were probably just happy to just cut his contract out. Strange, man. Strange. Very, very strange. I think he did fail his medical miss, so they just got rid for free. Yeah, do you think there might have been some inside, like some sort of conspiracy? Maybe. You never know. Like, it took so long. You might be onto something, Himanshu. Who knows? Behind the scenes, maybe he didn't pass the medical, and Galatasaray said that we'll still take the player from you. Just cut out the fee. Because yeah, his medical took a bit too long. Hey, Chad, I have a favor to ask. I just started a YouTube channel a few months ago. I'm trying to reach 100 subs by the end of this month, and this is my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, please go out there and back my brother Paqueta. Go and subscribe to his channel pronto. Yeah, I was going to give you guys a bit of an announcement. Is big up once more, but I don't understand this even Fresneda transfer. Yeah, look, I don't think we're going to get that right back. Like, it don't make sense to me because Malo Gusto will take over now from Reece James. Yeah, Al Nassr 10 to 12 million from Al Nassr. Yeah, I don't know why we're not getting any money. I think it's because there has to be something wrong here. I think Hakim Ziyech probably, as Himanshu said, probably failed his medical, and yeah, and then we probably let him go for free. But yeah, Ivan Fresneda. Look, we've got Malo Gusto in the right back position. I think Axel Desarcy can play right back as well. And don't forget, even Caicedo played right back for Brighton a few times. So I think we should be all right. We really should be all right. That was fake news. Fab confirmed it. What's fake news? What was the fake news? What was the fake news? Can someone tell me what the fake news was? Eli Wahi has gone to RC Lens. Oh, about Fresneda. Okay. Fair enough. Yep. Even though Valladolid got relegated last season, Fresneda was brilliant, locked up Vinny. We don't need another right back. If we don't win tomorrow, we're absolutely stuffed. We sit 12th, and it's not a good PTS. Now, we have to win. We have to win. It's as simple as that. We have to win. Ladies and gentlemen, give me about 5 minutes. I need to go take my prayers, the morning prayer, Fajr. It's time for Fajr. I need to pray. So hang about here, and then make sure you're still here. I want to make an announcement. Something I want to do when I get to about 30,000 subscribers. Shubra saying PYS again. Let me just quickly take this. Shubra's buzzing. Shubra is buzzing. He is buzzing. By the way, Shubra, what time is it over there for you, bro? It must be so late. Shubra, you don't sleep, do you? Moses Caicedo on Instagram. Wow. West Ham, Chelsea tomorrow. Look at this guy, bro. This guy's buzzing. He's starting. I'm going to leave this picture for you guys. Meanwhile, I'll go and pray. But yeah, as I said, make sure you guys are all sticking around. I do have a plan that I want to do once I probably hit about 30,000 subscribers to get you guys involved even more on the channel. So I do have a plan. Let me just go and pray, and then we'll come back. We'll talk about it. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. So yeah, the announcement that I wanted to make was the second half started. Let me just get that up first. Started or not? It's about to start soon. Okay, so at 30,000, I might start creating sort of like that members only. I'll create like a membership based, and I'll have members only streams, discussions where I want to bring you guys in. All the members, because I want to be selective as to who comes into the channel. If you're a member, then obviously you can be trusted. You know what I mean? Because I don't want anyone to come in and do some sort of wild shenanigans on this channel and get me banned and then make me lose this channel. So it'll be from a subscription base. It will create a lot of members only live streams, discussions, and even with members, I want to do videos. I want to do videos and be able to drop those videos, match reactions straight after the game, do videos with the members, and then drop them. Watch-alongs with members. So I want to create different tiers, and I want to get you guys involved as much as possible. I'm waiting to hit 30,000 and really I'll put up a proper plan. What I want to do, members watch-alongs, members match reactions, members discussions, live streams. So all of that, and I want to make this channel one of the biggest in terms of fan interactions in the Chelsea community. So hopefully we can do that. Hopefully we can do that. So planning to do that, and I think that will be quite sensational. So yeah, do look out for that for sure. All right, second half about to start, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, straight after the second half, I will drop the preview for this particular upcoming match that we've got, Chelsea versus West Ham. Do let me know. Would you want? I mean, I don't want to do it. I don't. If I do a live stream, I don't want to do the live stream for too long. Maybe maximum 15 to 20 minutes. Let me know. Do you want a pre-recorded video, or do you want a live stream where you can mingle with me for about 15, 20 minutes for that preview, and then we'll take it from there. Let me know if you want a live stream or you want a pre-recorded video. I think we'll take it that way. If you guys want a live stream, then we can do a live stream. That way, it's probably easier for me as well. Yeah, just get the job done in the live stream, have a bit of conversation with you guys, and then it's the preview is done. But if you want a pre-recorded video, if it's a shorter video, if you want a pre-recorded one, then we shall do a pre-recorded one as well. Shubra saying, sorry, Miz, I won't be there. I'll catch up in the morning. There you go. D is saying live stream is better, bro. Okay. It won't be too long, though. I'm not planning to do the preview for too long. Maximum 15 to 20 minutes. Free kick coming up. I'll see how I feel. Adnan is saying live stream better. Em is saying live stream is good, brother. There you go. People seem like they're keen on the live stream. Hop Britain is saying live stream, of course, bro. Okay, fair enough. I might put. So offside. Yeah. All right. We'll do a live stream. Live stream would be better. It gives different perspectives as well. Yeah. Fair enough, Shubra. Yep. I can bring in some comments. Yeah, we'll keep it snappy. We'll get straight into the lineups. We'll talk about the prospect of the game. We'll talk about Chelsea's, what I feel about the game moving into the game. We'll do a prediction, and we'll finish off the preview, 15, 20 minutes live stream, and people can see it on playback later on, of course. Live stream continues. Okay, no problems. Seems like straight after this, we'll create. You know what? Meanwhile, whilst you guys Is there a way I can? Maybe I can, like, whilst I'm in here, maybe I can create another live stream so that you guys go straight there. Yeah, I can. I might even just have it all done and set. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. I might set up the page right now. And straight after this, we'll just go directly to that live stream. Sandro Tonali. Newcastle look like they're a little bit more busy at this half. A nice little lovely pass through the middle by Kieran Trippier to Tonali. Tonali goes out wide to Almiron. Almiron. Cross coming in. And no one there for the header. Anthony Gordon hit it for a 6. Is Paqueta going to play tomorrow? Very interesting. Did he play last week? West Ham accounts are saying that he will play. Jamie saying, when is the next all you can eat? Probably Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, Erling Haaland. Oh, man. Newcastle trying to build up from the back. Tonali absolutely eaten up. Manchester City get the ball back. Tonali's not happy with that. Grealish. Alvarez. Kyle Walker. Cross to no one. That cross was to no one. Oh, Ederson. Sweeper keeper. Alvarez seems like he's picked up a knock. All right, check this out. Shubra shared something. Let's see what Shubra is sharing. Nathan Gissing. The official statement from CAP on Ziyech's transfer to Galatasaray says an agreement has been reached with professional football player Hakim Ziyech and club Chelsea Football Club Limited on a free temporary transfer of the player with free purchase option. What is going on? I don't understand this. An agreement has been reached with professional football player Hakim Ziyech and club Chelsea Football Club Limited on a free temporary transfer of the player with free purchase option. A full agreement has been reached for Hakim Ziyech to join Galatasaray on a free transfer. Ziyech completed his final medical checks earlier today. The deal will be officially announced by the club after the game against Trabzonspor. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand what's happened. Yeah, someone help me to understand it. Miz, for sure this season I'm not afraid of any team because we have all it takes in our squad to win games. I'm bossing. No, absolutely, man, absolutely. When will Ryan enter the fray again, Miz? Look, I messaged him the other day. I'm not sure where Ryan is at the moment. Uh, he just gets busy every now and then. He really does. Akil, how are the prayers, Miss? Good, man. Good. Thank you so much. Because I told you there is something fishy about this deal. 100% there is. 100% there is some fishy. Something fishy is going on. Something happened. Something happened and we compromised. I think something happened and we compromised. Because we just wanted the player gone. Man, Ziyech just turned out to be a bit of a bad news for us, huh? Gordon's off. Harvey Barnes, look out for Harvey Barnes, man. He was on fire against Aston Villa. Um, yeah, definitely want to be worried about, undoubtedly. Check Dodgers once as well. Okay, let's have a look at Chelsea Dodgers. Wait, Hakim Ziyech is alone with an option to get him for free next year. I, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Something happened, as Himanshu said. Something happened. Something happened. Simple as that. Something definitely happened. Um, Tabo saying, "Yo, Miz, have been here for a minute. How come I ain't modded yet?" Um, I'll for some reason I don't know if I've seen you often enough. Look, let's interact more, and I'll make your mod for sure. Let's interact more, and I'll see about the modding very soon. Rodri puts a ball through, but it's been intercepted. Clearly, they're the only ones who were okay to take Ziyech. Yeah, Adnan. Imagine Brighton doing that deal. Young Miz, are we not going to talk about Mount dropping stinker today? Oh, believe me, we've already talked. We have talked. He's been taken to the cleaners. 100%. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm just setting up that page for our live for the preview. So just bear with me. I'll get back into the game very, very soon. I'm watching the game as well. If there's something interesting that happens, obviously, I will comment on it. Okay, so okay. Yeah, let's make that. Good tackle from Dan Burn there. All right, I've set up the page. Take that out. We'll go here. Okay. Because you said you're going to give Mark a call. I'll give him a call, man. For sure, I'll give him a call. Ms. Mitrovic gold sold for 60 million. Yeah, man. 60 million. That's mad. Thomas, Ms. Just so you know, next time you bring it up, the baseball drama between Bowley and Henry was Bowley paying through the roof for Mookie Betts, and Henry's team couldn't match. There you go. There you go. How do I this? There we go. Add the redirect. Yeah, we'll put that there. Save. Okay. We're set. All right, we're set. We are set. So straight after this stream is over, we'll go straight into the preview. Do a quick preview there, and we'll go from there. Newcastle jogging for a draw. Yeah. Ederson comes and collects there. Okay, Dodgers tweet. Dodgers. What's Dodgers? What's he tweeting again? What's he tweeting? I'm already on Dodgers page. Let's see what Dodgers is tweeting. Oh, it's the same thing. Wait, Hakeem Ziyech is on a loan with an option to get him on free next year. Yeah, something happened. Something happened. Yeah, something happened. Something happened. Okay, Kovacic is so calm on the ball. Gvardiol. Rodri. Foden driving through the middle. Haaland, he's going to score. Oh my days. Erling. That's a goal. That was brilliantly set up. That was actually nicely set up by Foden. Do you know what? Maybe Foden could be that guy. Foden's always looking for Haaland. Always looking for Haaland. Haaland needed to finish that. That's a finish. I'm sorry. Erling Haaland, your standards, you are finishing that. He scuffed it as well. He didn't hit it properly. Yeah, he's not happy about that, Erling Haaland. He did everything right. And Foden played the beautiful ball too. Foden is probably going to be that guy, isn't he? He's going to try and take that mantle. He's going to try and play through the middle more often. He's going to try and find those key passes. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. And Foden needs to step up. Looks like it's not going to be Grealish. And Foden is probably going to play as a number 10. Gvardiol out wide. Jackie Grealish coming inside. Finding Kovacic. Cover, nice little tap pass to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz goes to Kovacic again. Back to Ruben Diaz. Nice little through ball. Finding Foden once again. Foden again to Erling Haaland. Oh my God, this time saved. With his foot. Nick Pope. Cover. Cover. How many expected Maisie runs from Grealish today? No, not good from Grealish. Not good. Free temporary transfer of the player with free purchase options. Formula of Hakim Ziyech deal to Galatasaray. I don't understand. How are we not making any money out of it? Fabulous tweet. We pretty much just gave the player. The only thing we got out of it is we're saving on the wages. Free temporary transfer of the player with free purchase option. Strange things happen in life. This is one of them. It's a loan with a buy option, which is free. It's a loan for free. By the way, come on, Bruno Guimaraes. Poor shot from him. It's a loan for free, and it's a buy option for free. I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not understand it. Ring Ma. All right, I'll ring him. I'll ring Matisse. Mr. Matisse, where are you? Mr. Matisse. Where are you, Matisse? Here you are. I think free loan with free option to buy. Yeah, it's quite mad. Yeah, it's probably busy, man. He'll call back. He's calling back. There you go. Matisse, brother. Everyone's like, call Matisse.
Brother, I'm taking turns between cussing out this match and cussing out that deal for Habibi, bro.
Bro, what is going on there? It's free.
That deal, bro?
It's all free.
Brother, a wizard cannot be free, bro. Option of free. Nah, bro.
I think something happened, Matisse. I think something happened. I think, that some people in my live chat have been saying that I think he probably didn't pass medical or something like that. And we're doing a compromise here. I think we're doing a compromise here. Something must have happened because this is ridiculous, Matisse. It's a free loan with a free.
It's a free loan with an option of a free. I've never heard such a deal like it, bro. I've never heard a deal like this. There is no investment in the player whatsoever. There is more investment in League One players than this.
It's mad. Like, the only thing we get out of it, Matisse, is that we save on the wages. But where's the transfer fee? Because Al Nassr were going to give us 10 to 12 million. I remember. I think they were willing to give us 10 million or something like that.
Why did Habibi not go? Oh yeah, because
he failed medical over there, bro.
Brother, Habibi is in big trouble, bro. No more Habibi prop.
No prop, bro. No prop.
No more Habibi prop.
I still love him though, Matisse. Come on, bro. I love him, bro. I got a bit emotional.
12 million. That is 12 million. That is the Caicedo pump.
Yes.
Oh
Fully agree, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened, man. Matisse, just forgive him, bro. Come on, don't be bad to him, bro. Come on, it's Habibi, bro. Habibi. He's gone. That's all we have to care. Let's not be nasty to him. Come on, bro.
Now I've got Lukaku still here. So I'm waiting for him to go.
Well, Juventus has given up, by the way.
What do you mean Juventus has given up?
The news floating around. Juventus not interested anymore. But hold your horses. Apparently, West Ham coming in for him.
West Ham do not have the capacity. He will reject West Ham. He thinks he's better than West Ham. He's not going to West Ham.
Where else is he going to go, but?
Even if he does, they can't afford his wages. He needs to go to Saudi and learn Arabic.
No. He'll have to take a wage cut. He has to take a wage cut.
He's great at multiple languages. He needs to learn Saudi immediately. He needs to learn Arabic and go to Saudi immediately. I've had enough. I'm absolutely. And this game, by the way, this game stinks.
By the way, this game sucks. By the way, the Spurs game was better.
This is the worst game of the Premier League season so far. This game stinks.
I agree.
I am so disappointed.
I very much agree. Do you know?
Look at this, bro. It was a 3v1, 2v3. Look at they made a counter attack into a pass back. Oh my.
Bro, do you know what? I feel like Newcastle. They showed way too much respect to Manchester. Way too much. Like, I understand City's good, but Newcastle got firepower. They just didn't go after them.
Bro, City got injuries, bro. No De Bruyne.
Yeah.
No Gundogan.
They're in trouble.
Look at what Sevilla did in midweek, and they come with this negative attitude.
Yeah, they deserve to lose. They deserve to lose.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And then when they start attacking, they're passing back on counters.
Nah, not good, bro. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all, Matisse. Not good at all.
No, bro. This is some next
Haaland suffering without any service, huh? This would have been the case if Haaland came to Chelsea, by the way.
You know what? I was thinking that as well.
Yeah.
Everybody talks about Haaland, and if we got him up, when we were in for him, our chance creation was stinky.
No.
If we had got him.
This is what we would have seen, Matisse. This is what we would have seen. Yeah.
Genuine amount of, and this is why, no matter what the level of finisher, if you weren't given anything other than finishing, I was avoiding you like the plague, because I'm telling you, we might have killed Haaland as well.
We would have killed Haaland. The
way you watch him and the way you would have watched us going out to the flanks, cross, bro, we might have killed that man.
Nah, 100%. Haaland is Haaland because of KDB, because of Gundogan, because of Mahrez, because of these brothers, right? Now you take all of those people out, Haaland is looking very, very sketchy. I know Foden put in a lovely pass moments ago, but
Foden's been serving him, bro. Foden's been trying to cook as much for him as possible.
Bro, Foden is the only one that is looking for Haaland. The only one that is looking for Grealish. I don't know, bro. I think Toby's onto something, bro. Grealish is suspect. He's suspect.
Grealish, bro. I don't know who to blame, Pep or Grealish, because Grealish is just. He's so boring to watch. I can't lie.
He's boring to watch, bro.
He's killing me, man.
He's a counter-attacking player, bro. He's a counter-attacking player. He's not a possession.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I don't know if he is. He's one of those players. I think if he was just given a little bit more freedom, I think Grealish could take people on and go past people. But he's just boring, man.
But bro, he is getting the ball out wide, but he's not taking them on.
Yeah, but I think his instruction is to keep the ball. You know how Pep with his wingers, man. Just like ball retention, keep the ball back inside. Bro.
I mean, if that is the instruction, well, he's quite ineffective. You might as well just get someone else to do that.
The thing is, yeah, Pep, because of the level of manager is, he's never really going to get any heat because he's generational. He's the best manager we've ever seen.
For sure,
so
bro.
I'm not expecting Pep to get much heat, but I can't imagine that Grealish is getting any other instructions to do what he's doing, man. He looks like he's being shackled. He looks like he's being told to do exactly what he's doing, and that's it.
Bro, if this season Grealish don't pick up the pieces, because City will need it. City need to replace Gundogan and Mahrez and KDB's goals and assists. It can't all be Foden. If Grealish don't pick up the pieces, bro, the verdict will be definitely out on him. Like, he's going to be in a lot of heat. And you can see...
If he's doing the job that Pep wants him to do, and Pep's happy with him,
then
he's just going to be in that. Going to be doing this, you
know? Then that's fair enough. But you can see Matisse, like Haaland, he gets filthy on Grealish. He's like, come on, man, like put it through, do something, put it across, put something, do something, give me service. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's not one of
Pep's most entertaining teams at the moment. I can't lie. Right?
Nah, it's not. But he's still finding a winner, bro. Somehow he's playing with two strikers, Alvarez and Haaland. This guy is still squeezing out victories, bro.
It was a back five at one point off the ball. It was wild.
You know they're going to do madness before the transfer window finishes. You know they're bringing players. They must.
I don't care who's a gem on that bench.
Bro, that bench is bad, huh? I didn't even. Bro, who are some of these players?
There's a lot of stars. They're saying there's a lot. The Man City fans are saying there's a lot of star boys and wonder kids in there, but they must add to that bench, man. Surely.
Bro, who's this McAtee?
It's not like Pep's making many subs, so he's obviously not that confident with them.
Bro, who is McAtee, bro? Tell me who McAtee. The last Mac I know is like Big Mac.
Him, you know?
That's Big Mac, the only Mac I know.
Man said Big Mac. I think I've seen him though. I think he played against us.
Oh, did he?
Outside of Palmer, I'm not.
Yeah, outside of Cole Palmer, I have no idea who. Rico Lewis, yeah, Rico Lewis as well.
Yeah, but these are all defensive options on that bench. Ake, and when Stones comes back and. It's been very dry this game, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, it's not been good.
This has been a dry game. Very dry.
Spurs and United was alright though, huh?
Yeah, no, it was much better than this.
What do you think about Ange Postecoglou, the Aussie Pep, huh? What do you think about Aussie Pep?
It's been good. It's been a good start. I think Man United, though, they let them get away with it in the first 30 minutes.
Nah, bro. Man United's rubbish, bro. They look so bad. Man United looks so bad. They are not a team.
Are you missing Mason Mount?
Bro, more than you can believe. I am missing him. I'm missing him like the sky misses stars. Do you know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah. you feel very incomplete, right?
I feel very incomplete, like his past completions.
Are you seeing what Newcastle did with his ball? Newcastle needs to pay for this, man. I'm sorry. Newcastle guys have to pay for this. It's absolutely disgusting. No. They can't even switch play. They have to pay for their crimes today.
I'm very surprised. This is the same Newcastle like last week, how they took care of Aston Villa. Do you know what I mean?
It's painful. I'm actually in pain watching this.
Yeah.
Look at the state of it.
Disgusting. Disgusting, bro.
How'd they go from the Aston Villa game to this? How?
Yeah, nah. Polar opposite, bro.
They just flipped the switch.
By the way, bro, Eric Ten Hag, fraud watch. 100% fraud watch. Because this guy, how'd he go from last season and the team looks like it's lost chemistry even more? How's that possible? This is not the same Eric Ten Hag from Ajax days, Matisse, bro. This is... If you're a big team and you're like consistently sitting back and allowing Spurs to do whatever they did, that's quite mad, man. Playing in a genuinely a counter-attacking style.
He chose to go with players that their best attributes aren't keeping the ball.
Yeah.
That was his decision. He went with a great goalkeeper on the ball. He went with Martinez, who's brilliant playing out from the back. And I was like, oh, okay. And then now he's gone with Haaland and Mount. I don't know.
His goalkeeper should be playing in midfield.
Yeah. His goalkeeper is probably better on the ball than some of his midfielders.
I think his goalkeeper is better on the ball than, I'd say, Mount and Bruno Fernandes. I'm not even kidding.
Surely City are going to score here. Look at his counter, Foden. No, that's it. It's not happening.
It's not happening. It's not happening. Matisse.
I actually want City to score now for the pure entertainment. That's not even right. Anyone to score.
I want Haaland to score, bro. He's in my fantasy Premier League, bro. He better score.
They're going for people. Well, bro, he's in everybody's fantasy team, so it doesn't help. They said apparently Man United fans are gunning for Mount as well, but listen, Anthony was poor today, bro.
No, bro, they were all poor. Anthony was poor. Bruno Fernandes was poor. Luke Shaw was poor. Wan-Bissaka was poor. Varane and Martinez were very poor as well. They were very, very bad.
I think Bruno in the first half was actually all right. I think it was, but the thing is with him, he didn't take his chance.
You got excited by the Rabona pass, huh?
Yeah. Fantastic.
I tagged Statman Dave in one of my tweets. I said, Statman Dave, I'm missing some Mount stats today. What's going on? Are you not going to deliver?
Oh, shit. Before he was doing best stats.
But before, Mount would do just the most basic things.
Listen, all of that protection at Chelsea is not going to be there at Man United, man. So let's just better turn up.
Better turn up, bro. Better turn up.
Bro, Newcastle are genuinely going to make me angry. Like, this is not funny anymore. They're offside in possession. No one made a run, and they're offside. They're making me very angry right now. Newcastle are infuriating me. I'm sorry. I am absolutely infuriated that I'm having to put up with this. The fact that I'm having to watch this on a Saturday night is making me very angry. I could have gone out. I actually could have gone out. You guys could have all gone out. I could have gone out.
All of us.
Miz could have spent time with the family.
Yes. Yes.
These men are offside in possession. How are you offside in possession? How?
I should have just. I should have just done that.
I need actually Man City to score. I actually want Man City to score purely out of hate for this Newcastle. I need Man City to score.
I should have just done the watch along. Yeah, I should have just.
I'm angry, bro.
I should have just done the watch along for the Spurs Man United. Call it days.
I can't believe it. Like, I'm not even saying Man City are good. They're not great. I'm not gonna lie, Man City have not been great. But look at Newcastle again. Look at them. They're running the ball. What's wrong with these lot? They're okay. What is wrong with them?
Look at them.
Is there something wrong? Bro, they're not even playing, bro. They're not even playing midweek yet. Are they tired or something?
Bro, Newcastle gonna get.
They're not even, bro. What are they gonna do when they have to play twice a week? Is this what they're gonna be on?
And if they think UCL is just gonna be a walk in the park, there's some really good teams, man. They're gonna get their ass whooped.
Bro, they're in top 4 in the Champions League, and they're not even playing 2 games a week. This side they're kicking the ball at the pitch like this.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Do you know what? I want them to screw up. I want them to play 2 games a week so that they screw up everywhere, and then hopefully we get a nice clean run at top 3. Do you know what I mean? Matisse, we got to win tomorrow, bro. We have to win tomorrow.
Yeah, we need to win, bro.
And it's got to be with style. It's got to be with style.
Yeah, I need to see some style, bro. This is crazy.
None of this win like Man City like today. None of that kind of stuff.
Pep, what are you doing to the beautiful game, man?
He needs players, bro. He needs players.
Bro, but he's looking at Paquetas and betting brothers and oh my days.
Bro, did you see Paqueta's? Did you read the tweet? What he did?
I need to read. Yeah, I saw he bet on himself to get a yellow card.
Not him. His family members bet on him to get a yellow card on a specific time, like 24th minute or something like that. And simultaneously, they bet on another player from Villarreal to get a yellow card. So it was a multi. The family's putting multis, bro. And that, bro, he's finished. I think Paqueta's done. He won't get.
Did they not see the Ivan Toney situation?
Yeah, it's mad, bro. Paqueta's gonna get done. Obviously, it'll take a bit of time.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, bro. I think he could start tomorrow though, because I spoke to
Now he will start tomorrow. He will start tomorrow. Like Ivan Toney. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, for the good of the game, we actually might need Pep to get Almo and Chucky, both of them.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. Who are they linked with, bro? Who's Hugh? Has his Hugh?
For the good of the game, bro. For the good of the game.
Has Hugh told you anything? Inside stories?
Nah, man, I'm not dealing with these ITK bros. So they're not. I told you already to give it up, man. These man.
What? You don't believe in Greece? You don't believe in Greece?
Nah, bro. I told these guys to ITK stuff, man.
Bro, Greece is the worst ITK. Greece is the worst ITK.
Stop being ITK, bro. You guys don't know what's going on.
Bro, Greece is the worst one of them all, bro.
Stop it, man. It's jarring. Either be a journalist or don't be a journalist. Pick one.
Matisse,
Don't try and be this in between. No, if you're gonna be a journalist, you're gonna be a journalist.
Matisse, Greece said that Bellingham to Liverpool. He said Lavia to Liverpool. He said so many to Liverpool. Nothing happened, bro.
They need to be journalists. I'm tired. They need to start writing articles immediately. I've had enough. Time to get hyping, bro. Oh my gosh. I can't believe City are doing this as well. City are actually the worst ones as well in this because they know that bro, look at the way they're playing, bro. It's actually nasty.
And do you know what's going to happen? There's going to be at least 9 minutes of added time.
No, there can't be. I'm actually switching off if there is. I'm actually
Man's going to say, that's it. See you later, guys. I'll catch you another time.
Absolutely fuming. This is unacceptable in this league. Can't be doing this.
Bad.
Look at Newcastle.
I want to catch some Brighton games, Matisse. I think that's where the blockbuster goals are happening, bro. Need to watch some Brighton games, bro.
I'm watching the wrong light blues, bro. This is.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Matisse. I'll let you go, huh? I'll catch you later.
All right, bro. Big up, bro.
Big up, bro.
My condolences for having to watch this.
Yeah. See ya, bro.
Big up.
Mad, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely mad. Obviously, all this time, I could not watch the match because I was on the phone, because I'm watching the match on the phone. Good thing I didn't watch. I'm not missing out on anything. This game, ladies and Tino Livramento coming on for Newcastle. Do you know what? I had high hopes about this game, but very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. If it's true, then what Paqueta did is like spot fixing in cricket. Yep, it's spot fixing. It is. That's pretty incredible. Like, you know, in cricket, to spot fix is not that difficult, right? But in football, to spot fix, to actually go out there and get a yellow card at minute 24, you got to go out there and like crunch someone to get a yellow card. Like, you got to pick up a yellow. What if the referee didn't give a yellow? Like, you got to manufacture a yellow. Whereas in cricket, like you can do a no ball. Like it's with you. Like, say for example, you want to do a no ball. It's within your realms to do a no ball. If you want to drop a catch, you can drop a catch. Yeah. Best part of Mrs. Watchalong, color changing background from night to dawn. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the background. The background. Do you know what? Should have the window. I actually should have had that up. Then you guys would have seen the night to dawn completely. Yeah. And now I have to switch because against the light. So yeah, then you get the camera switch as well. You get it all. You get it all in the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. On this channel, you get it all. All right. Julian Alvarez. Can Man City score another one? Haaland, score, brother. Do something. Open. Foden, score, bro. My God. Very, very embarrassing. How do you prove, though, that Paqueta had knowledge this was happening? Do the FA Prem have subpoena powers and can look at his phones and computers? Brother, the people that put the bet are his family members, apparently. Family members and friends. Why are they putting so specifically 24th minute or something like that, a yellow card, and then combining that with another one from Villarreal as well? Like, it's dodgy. You don't need to say, oh, how do we prove that Paqueta's in it? Paqueta's in it. Paqueta's in it. For them to have it so specifically, like on the 24th minute yellow card, nah. It is what? Haaland now with the ball, driving forward. What's Haaland going to do? Oh, lovely pass. Oh, Foden does really well there. Foden's been really good. Miz, have you watched Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix yet? Nah, I haven't. He's a good brother. Let me know, Pepita. Please, Haaland, don't score. Not my FPL cap. Actually, nah, yeah. Salah's my FPL cap. You're right. Maybe better if he doesn't score. Yeah, good talk. Why am I matching this match at 2:20 a.m.? Shubra, go to bed, brother. Go to bed. Unless you want to stick around for the preview. It won't be too long, the preview. 15 to 20 minutes max. Stick around. At least we can have some entertainment for the preview. Ladies and gentlemen, 108 people live right now. Smash the like button. And straight from this, we're going to go to the preview. So we are all praying this match comes to an end imminently. So we can go out there and do the preview straight away. Make sure you guys give the preview some love. Give it the likes that it deserves. Yeah, all of that jazz. Shubra saying, I'm sticking around for that only. Thank you. Really appreciate that a lot. Everyone go out there and smash the like button for that preview as well. Make sure you guys give it a lot of likes. Subscribe as well. Let's get to that 28,000 subscribers, man. Let's really, really get to that. Pepita saying, yes, it's a good show. All right, I'll watch that. The Demonet. Yep. And coach said no more signings for Newcastle. Yep. It's gold, 1:30 a.m. here. Is anything to look out for if I come to Australia next year? So many things, brother. Australia is a huge country, man. Huge. Next weekend, I'm actually going to be going away with the family for a bit of a getaway. Obviously, I'm still going to be covering all things Chelsea, so don't worry about that. I'll see if I can do a little bit of a vlog for you guys. I'm going to be going away to the south of New South Wales. Lots of beaches, lots of lovely sort of rainforest kind of feels. Yeah, I'll try and do a vlog for you guys so you can have a look. But yeah, man, lots of things to look out for. It's a goal. Look, if you want to go to the city in Australia, CBD, you can see the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, and yeah, the normal stuff that everyone knows about Australia. But if you really want to see that, like the real beauty, you got to go like and travel outside of Sydney internally, or go north or go south. Lovely beaches, some lovely mountains. Yeah, man, just beautiful, man, just beautiful. 5 minutes of added time. Newcastle they've done nothing. They've done nothing in this game. That's a foul. Shuba, yes, do the vlogs like those Club World Cup days. Yes. Shuba remembers, bro. My man. He remembers from the get-go. Yeah, I might do a vlog. I will do a vlog. Yeah, I'll throw in a vlog. Royston, boring game. We must win tomorrow and show some flair. 100%. 100%. 100. Come on, this match, finish already. Finish. Either score a goal or finish. I'm very disappointed by Newcastle, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I kind of expected Man City to be a little bit lackluster. They do need some quality. They've lost so many players. But Newcastle, what's their excuse? All of this respect, I get it. You want to show respect to Man City. I completely understand that. But all of this respect, come on, man. Look at Foden. Look at Foden. Come on, come on, come on. Foden knows that they need to close this out and get the 3 points. But Newcastle very disappointed with all that firepower that they have, supposedly. Not even supposedly, true talk. They should have thrown the kitchen sink at Man City. This was the perfect opportunity for them to get Man City. You best believe next time they play Man City, it won't be the same Man City. It'll be a juggernaut Man City. Royston, I want Chelsea swagger tomorrow, 100%. I want to win in style. I want to win in style. Shivendra, 7 shots, 1 shot on target Newcastle. That's disgusting. That truly is disgusting. Pep Guardiola saying everyone come forward. Should be finished. Should be finished. Come on. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Kaichenzo Day today. Kaichenzo. Kaichenzo, you know. Look at Pep Guardiola. Ederson coming out. Ederson. Whoa. That's a poor clearance from Ederson. I hope this leads to a goal. Come on, Newcastle. Score. Nearly full time, ladies and gentlemen. 9 seconds left. Match has ended. Match has ended. Match has ended, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to wrap things up here. It's all over. It's over. It's over. Red Rover. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this up and I shall see you guys for the preview. I'll see you then. Take care and see ya. This has been a boring match. We don't need to talk about it anymore.